Scousers don't get knocked out, and that has been the case for Paddy Pimblett, at least to this point in his UFC career. Outstanding pedigree coming in, and he's got another big fight in front of him tonight, DC.
And he's going to continue to get big fights, because when you have that thing, when you have that it factor about you, people want to tune in. That is what Paddy Pimblett has in spades. But not only can he fight, but not only can he draw people in, the guy can fight. He's a tremendous grappler, and he has confidence like not many guys that we've seen at such a young age in their career. And
don't let the out-of-camp body composition fool you, because this man has a work ethic that rivals anybody in this division. Huge spot for Paddy Pimblett tonight. Well, this place is absolutely deafening as the undisputed UFC lightweight champion makes the walk for his latest title defense. This is a huge fight, as big a fight as we can put together at 155 pounds, but the champion thinks it's going to be one-sided.
Yeah, skill for skill, he's one of the best fighters in the world. That's why when you look at the pound-for-pound rankings, you always see his name right amongst the top of the guys on the list. He has every skill in mixed martial arts, but I believe it's his mind that separates him from the rest. He has a skill trap of a mind and believes, without a shadow of a doubt, that he's the best fighter in the world.
Yeah, he was carrying himself this week like a guy who knew something we didn't. We'll see just how one-sided this fight could be in a matter of moments. Well, a lot of us remember when this arena was erected, and a lot of UFC history has played out here since. Etihad Arena sold out tonight in Abu Dhabi for the latest UFC pay-per-view. Our tale of the tape now for this lightweight championship fight. To get us started, here is Drew Sparring.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Paddy, the Paddy Pimblett. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Ilia Topuria.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one.
Good.
Star power, Paddy the Baddy Pimblett back on the proving ground here tonight, and with much fanfare as you hear the fans chiming in, it has been a tremendous rise to superstardom for Paddy the Baddy Pimblett. But let's not lose sight of the pre-UFC experience, right? Former Cage Warriors, featherweight champion. He has passed most of his UFC tests with flying colors to this point in time. Now the challenges get stiffer, but Paddy Pimblett's undeterred. He's ready to prove that he's not just a smiley face, he's not just a personality, he's also one of the best lightweights in the world. Oh, that's how you throw a combination. Beautiful stuff there. Massive head kick.
He gets in single collar ties. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent. Jeez, you can hear that. Nice kick.
Pimblett going for the takedown here, nothing doing there.
Nice punch there.
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's lead the dance. Big body kick lands under the elbow.
Topuria going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Back and forth we go. Is that a huge strike right there? I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, whoa. Both landed. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, Johnson. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Back to the leg kick now. That one's no good. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking groove.
I mean, they're stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Pimblett goes for the takedown, unable to...
He's his back. An uppercut needed.
Topuria gets hit by that leg kick. May not be a bad idea to start to check some of these.
Nice block. Another leg kick lands.
For the end of round one. Heading back to the corner now after a competitive round. And Topuria's bleeding from the forehead a little bit, so we'll keep an eye on that as the fight continues. Hopefully the cut man can do his work and get it under control so it doesn't bleed down into the fighter's eyes. All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. He certainly got a lot done on the feet, and as such, he has opened up a pretty significant gash above his opponent's eye.
Yeah, it was a buildup. He just kept popping him. He kept hitting him until something opened him up. And now he can see the damage that he's inflicting. Nothing feels better to a fighter than to see the person wearing your work. That is exactly what's going on right now.
And the cut man is not the only one that is going to keep an eye on that wound as this next round gets underway. Oh, he is stunned, trying to recover here. Big left hand there inside. All right, so not exactly the approach we thought we would see out of this BJJ player. His ground game, you can argue, as good as anyone's in this division, yet he hasn't attempted a single takedown.
Has not even attempted a takedown. I would never have expected this, John. I don't understand what is going on in this fighter's head. He needs to get the fight to his wheelhouse, and that is on the ground in the grappling. I don't know, man. Pride is a weird thing, and it seems as though he's fighting with pride tonight. Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, that guillotine is officially tight.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back out. Great submission defense on display tonight.
All right, full guard here, DC. What does he need to do to improve position?
Well, he's got to start to build his posture, get some damage off, move the half guard, which in turn leads to more opportunities for advancement. But if you're on the bottom, you've got to anticipate those movements the moment he tries to move to the next position. You build a shield, get back to your feet, or dig an underhook to try to get a reversal or a sweep. Beautiful transition.
Pimblett has got full mount now.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
All right, let's go. Work those hips. Let's go.
Let's work, guys. Come on.
Now he's got a good body position. Yup.
2 minutes remain in the round. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those.
Oh, heavy shots raining down.
Gotta be careful here.
Pimblett's able to flatten him out, really pressing on him now. Opponent's belly flat on the mat.
Now he's going full mount.
Excellent ground and pound here by Paddy Pimblett. Volume strikes continue to rain down. His opponent pretty helpless there on the ground.
His opponent is helpless. He's been hurt, he's been battered, he's been beat, and now this guy's just trying to find the right time to land the strike that ends the fight.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be off to an angle. He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow. That is great submission defense.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replays. And if you liked face punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking. It was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible... Jones getting the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was going high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him, he hurt him bad. He couldn't punch. Oh! They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Those hands, no.
Oh! Oh, I think he's still compromised. We'll see if he can recover here. He's in a world of trouble.
He's going to guillotine. He's going to go to sleep. It's over.
Ooh, sorry to cut you off, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock. Rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission.
Oh, looks tight to me. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Pimblett's now dealing with a cheek cut. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight.
Oh, right in the mount.
Pimblett's in half guard.
Great submission defense.
Topuria ground and pound from half guard now. Let's see if he can do some damage. All right, dominant position here. He's got the full mount. A lot of different ways he can go here. Maybe try to find an arm bar or just get the ground and pound.
He can attack submission, but those submissions will...
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
Oh, wow.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this. This man is landing brutal ground and pound. Oh, good defense, yes.
Pimblett's back in full mount.
Oh.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we we go, fourth round of a possible 5. This is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Pimblett gets up. He is back on the feet here. Trying to do damage now with the kick. That's a miss.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now. Another big takedown.
Pretty good work with the strike there from bottom position. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now. Setting up a submission.
Ooh, that looks tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by Ilia Topuria. Side control now. Topuria is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Lands the ground and pound strike. Topuria's right back to the full mount. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Oh, nice.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Well, he's got his back now. 20 minutes down, 5 to go.
All right, relax, relax. Deep breaths now. Listen, you're losing this fight on your feet. I need this to go to the ground. You get to the ground, this guy's not going to have...
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round.
Oh, big elbow.
And a nice left hand there on the inside.
Let's get some offense. Let's get going.
Oh, head kick blocked by Ilia Topuria. Pimblett's eye starting to swell now. And he landed a nice hook shot there, DC.
He landed the hook exactly where he needed it to be. And good with ill intent.
Try to establish that jab.
Great block there.
Oh, effective strike from the clinch there by Pimblett. Topuria's thigh starting to show serious signs of bruising now. Keeping him honest with the jab. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that pin.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Oh. Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
That guillotine is tight.
That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You got to get your hips into your opponent if you want him to tap. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. All right, side control now. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Let's go. Push, push, push. Get free.
He's got to start throwing now.
Big shots landed by him now. Oh, another ground strike gets through. An elbow! One minute to go. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Pimblett. All right, so the title fight goes the distance. Two of the most exciting words in all of mixed martial arts, and new. I think we're going to hear Bruce Buffer utter those very words tonight.
And new. And he relied on his striking in order to take the belt from the former champion. He fought beautifully tonight, and we are all proud to call him new UFC champion.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest, 49-46. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Paddy the Paddy.
All right, so there he is, the newly minted UFC lightweight champion of the world. It's the word, it's all every pro fighter wants to hear, and he gets to hear those special words tonight.
Every fighter hopes they get that one moment to hear "and new." And then they want to hear "and still," but before anything, you got to hear "and new." And when you hear it, man, it's like a weight has been lifted off of your shoulders. You know in that moment that nobody will